Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Ark here on our Cluster series, and we're back on Ragnarok. We've been spending so much time over on Aberration that it feels weird to be anywhere else, but I've been working here for quite some time now, and we'd be working on the museum a little bit. I wanted to kind of like figure out what I want to do for the buildings before I even try to attempt it, and that mainly just involved me just sitting here for a few hours listening to music, building, and this is what we've got. This is what the museum buildings are going to look like. Now, they may vary a little bit in size and shape because, of course, this one is going to be a lot smaller than this one, as you can see. So, yeah, they're going to vary a little bit. And obviously, the platforms, like the places that they're going to be, are going to be slightly different as well. Like, this one doesn't really need to stick out a huge amount like that one there. Obviously, like the cliff that this is on, it's quite skinny, so it pretty much just stuck right over the edge. So I needed to kind of like build in a way that it would look like it could support itself. So that's what we've done. One little last touch that I actually meant to do before I started the video. Let me go ahead and just do this. So I wanna it's really difficult. I really need a tape jar. I really need a tape jar. Can we get it there? Sweet. All right, can I get one in there? I don't think that would even show up if I had to place one in there and there. Sweet. So that takes away from like that just flat edge pretty much. That looks nice. But anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to get it done essentially, because with the museum project, like there's a lot that's going to go into it, and a lot of it needs to be kind of figured out, and I need to just know what I'm doing before I even attempt it. And I didn't want to just start a video where I'm like, all right, I don't know what to build, let's just go ahead and start. Sometimes I kind of like to have a good idea of what I want to actually build before I build it. And in this case, we got it done, and it looks amazing. I really do like it, actually. I think in the area as well, like the materials that I used, it suits it quite well. So let's do a little bit of a walkthrough anyway. We're gonna obviously have to clean up some stuff here, but just in general, this is what you're gonna see. The sign is probably not gonna be there. I might end up doing some sort of sign like here maybe that says what's gonna be in here, or maybe we could do like another billboard competition for each of these areas. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, yeah, so Riverlands area is here. We've got some nice windows in the front. We've got tons of windows in the inside here as well. And yeah, lots and lots of space. Why is there like a random floating pole here? Oh, you know what? That's probably from when I actually went ahead and got a new glow bug dermis. As I mentioned previously, for some reason, when you get a dermis of a creature that you have not tamed or cannot tame, and you bring it through the obelisk, it breaks. Oh my god, I messed up right there, didn't I? Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. There we go. So yeah, those dermises break. So if you get like a glow bug from Aberration, of course, or a Reaper or a Seeker or whatever, and you bring it over to another map, it just doesn't work. So you kind of have to, I mean, like, once you have it, you kind of have to like get a new one essentially, but you can't get it over there. You got to get it over here. So I had to spawn in a glow bug and a Seeker. And that's how there's a floating pole there, because that's from earlier when I was testing that. I didn't even notice that there was still a floating pole that whole time. That's embarrassing. But yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. So here is the museum. This, of course, was me just pulling the place apart a little bit so I could actually get up and down easier. But yeah, I think it looks really nice on the inside. I tried to make it a little bit different on the inside than the outside. Of course, on the outside, you don't see any of this pillar work or any of these like ceilings here, so it's quite nice. So the material, like the material colors and everything in here it's quite different from the outside, and I really do like that. I'm not sure if I want to paint it. Some people were saying, oh, like you should paint the colors in the different museum things, like in certain ways that would kind of represent the creatures that are in there or the biomes. And I think that's a good idea, but I think that would just look a little bit weird. So maybe I'll paint it like green or something. I don't know. We'll see. I really don't know, to be honest, because I feel like just crazy colors in there would just make it look really goofy and silly. So we might just maybe put like a sign or something, get like a cool sign billboard made up at some point, and then we could have that out here and maybe try to put a couple pictures or something in here to kind of like make it look a little bit nicer. But yeah, this is what we got so far. And we got a glass roof as well. I was actually considering doing a peak roof, obviously, you know, bringing slopes up on either side and meeting in the center. But I thought a glass roof might actually look quite nice because it would let more light in here as well. Yeah, that's awesome. Anyway, yeah, that's the building. We're going to have to make a crap ton more of these, and they're going to look a little bit different, as I mentioned. This one here is actually going to be pretty good. It's not going to stick out much at all. Just a little bit on each edge because I do have to go one more foundation out from each side of this. So that's going to be pretty good. This one might stick out slightly as well. This one's probably not going to stick out at all. Though I have been considering moving this one up to here and moving this one back. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. We'll see. Because I'm not sure if I have enough space for all that. But the next project after that, after I get some more of these buildings done, is figuring out what I want to do with the bridges. Now, I could easily put some tech bridges down, which would be quite nice, but I feel like aesthetically it wouldn't really suit the biome or suit what we're going for with these actual buildings, so we might have to make proper bridges, and that could be kind of fun too. But anyway, let's get to it. Let's get to the actual episode content. I wanted to go ahead and try to tame myself some megatheriums in this one. So we're going to have to head back to base and drop some crap back there and head out to the Redwoods area, and we can look there. And we can also look up by the Green Obelisk. I do believe there's the Redwoodsy area there, but there's also like megatheriums near the Canyony area as well, I do believe. So there's lots of spots that we can go and look for these guys. The funny thing is that when I log onto these maps, I always check the tribe log to see if any of my stuff is starved or if anything bad happened, and I noticed that she's actually tamed megatheriums today, so that's kind of funny. Hopefully he didn't take all the good levels. I think he just got one, though, to be honest. So I want a megatherium because eventually we're gonna have a megatherium army to fight the broodmother. I'm gonna eventually do this. I've been promising this on other series before, and I never got to it. This time I want to do it, though. This is gonna be the series where we get that done. So anyway, guys, make sure that you hit the like button if you find yourself enjoying this one. Really just help me out. Do appreciate it. I'm going to fly all the way back to base here. And I'll see you guys maybe in the Redwoods. Okay. So that's interesting. I think I'm going to tame that. Today? Sure. Let's do this today. Why not? Okay. Megatheriums can wait. We're taming this Giga. I did not expect us to tame a Giga this early in the series, but this is okay. I'm completely fine with this. So yeah, that is not my trap over there, by the way. That's Axeman's little wyvern trap. He copied mine, but his isn't as good as mine, so, you know, mine's better. So yeah, that is awesome. A 162 Giga. That is crazy. So wait, hang on. Oh, crap. What kibble do they take? Exceptional, I think, right? So yeah, I can tame him. I've got plenty of exceptional kibble. Oh, god damn it. I was not planning. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to go back here. What the hell is that? Is that a dead? That's a dead poison wyvern. What the? Okay, so for some reason he's attacking my base. I don't know why. My turrets obviously got him. What level were you? Level 24? And you're completely just floating there in the air. Okay, whatever. So yeah, let's go tame a Giga. Why not? I mean, it's a 162. Like high level Gigas are really something that you have to take advantage of, and I know that other people play on these servers, so I want to get that before somebody else does. Let's go ahead and get this done. So what do I need? I have my Thylat, my dude. I can use him to help trap this guy. I'm gonna need 4 gates. Let's go ahead and get those crafted. Gate. Wait, no. Oh, it's in the smithy, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see. Gate. I need 4 metal gates. So let's craft 4 of those. This trap used to work, but it wasn't working for me on Extinction. I'm really hoping that it is working now, though, because I don't want to have to use a different trap. That would be the worst. Let's go ahead and get bear traps. So I'm just gonna craft 4 of these as well. I don't need 4, but it's fine. We can just get them. Let's see. So I want the gates and I want the bear traps, and I have my rifle. There's plenty of darts. Although, to be honest, this one here does more damage. That's the one that we got from the We got that from a drop on Aberration, one of the surface drops. If I could think of words and construct sentences, I would have been able to say that much quicker. So, yeah, let's go ahead and try to get this thing trapped then. I mean, that is super awesome. I did not expect to find a Giga of that level at this point, so that is amazing. Let's go get it. Before it frickin' walks over to my my thing here, I think that this is actually armed to kill Gigas. I do believe. I'm not exactly sure though, so we got to be a little bit careful about that. We do not want to kill this Giga. 162 is pretty awesome. I mean, our max level is 180, so this is the this is like 18 levels off 180, obviously. So it's like the 4th highest level that you can find, which is pretty good. So I might as well go ahead and tame it. Let's set up this trap though. So let me see. I'm gonna grab my Thyla. There you are. And we're probably just gonna have to grab all that and pick you up. Hey, yeah, let's go ahead and pick you up. You know, at some point soon, I'm gonna either have to like force myself to do this Broodmother fight, or I'm gonna have to go ahead and get more cryopods by doing another drop on Extinction, which could potentially be a thing, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. I want to like build up more of an army and then go for some of the red drops rather than doing some more yellow drops, because the red drops are a little bit more exciting. So this is how you do these traps. I've shown this off so many times, but I'll show you again. Bam, one gate like that. These are regular gates. You do not have to use S+1s. Actually, to be honest, I'm gonna build this on a little bit flatter terrain just because it makes it a little bit better. So here's okay-ish. Just down there is a little bit more hilly. So one gate like that. You want another gate at a 45-degree angle like that. They snap like that by themselves. And then you want another gate at a 90-degree angle from the original gate. And then what we're going to do is we're going to place a bear trap in here. And we're just going to lead this guy in once this bear trap is armed. We're going to lead him into this trap. And then we're going to place a gate behind him. Now, it's possible to put the 2 gates at 90 degrees from the original gate, but I prefer to do it like this just because occasionally you might mess up with that other method. So let's quickly get to our Thyla before he chases us. Oh my god, I feel like he's gonna aggro. Okay, he didn't. That's good. So let's get this guy. Do not run into the bear trap with your Thyla. Okay, he's in. Oh, he bit me. Damn, I was too close. So this is how it used to work. I'm just going to assume that it still works this way. Like, if that trap doesn't work anymore, I'm going to be super sad. Because on Extinction, he was able to walk over the gates somehow. And I don't know how. Completely flat terrain. And he was just able to do it. So I didn't like that. Really kind of annoyed me because that trap was like solid. He might actually be able to get out of there. I left a pretty decent sized gap there actually, so you know what, I think he's gonna be fine. I think he's actually full on stuck in there. So let's begin the trankening. What is happening? Let me just climb up here, please. What? There we go. Let's see. So we just gotta sit here and trank him out for a little bit. Oh, you know what, I've just realized, oh no, I didn't bring any narcs over here, did I? Oh, I do have some. Okay, never mind. I was just thinking, crap, I'm gonna have to go back to base and he's probably gonna phase out of there when we're gone back. Is he gonna be able to get out of there? I don't think so. I think we're good. Nice. So yeah, we do have narcotics. We just don't have our kibble. We can go back and grab that. That is awesome though. I'd love just finding awesome tames like this, especially a Giga, because like later on in these series, I'm usually just looking on a daily basis for these Gigas, and some people are always like, oh, you found a 180, like, you know, you found a 180, that's so convenient, like it seems too convenient. But the thing is that I'm usually looking every day to see if I could find one so I could do a video on like a really high level. So yeah, it's really nice to just find it when I'm not looking for it, instead of having to like look and look and look and then not find anything good, and then obviously kill all of the Gigas, which is just a nightmare. Okay. So yeah, this is gonna take a decent amount of time to trank out, but once it is down, I'm wondering how much kibble is it gonna take. So while we're tranking it, I'm going to, I have my iPad in front of me here. Let's go ahead and figure out how much kibble it's gonna take. I actually have Megatherium pulled up on this just because I was getting ready to go out and tame some Megatheriums. So let's see. How the hell do I find the... Where the hell do they have the list? I'm not even watching the screen. I'm just constantly shooting. Where do they have the list where I can go to all the creatures? I have no clue how to navigate this app anymore. Charts? Kibbles? I don't know. I'm just gonna scroll down and click on Giga. So I do believe Giga does take exceptional kibble. Let's see. Giga. Sweet. Alright, so 5 times taming. It's gonna take 8 kibble. Sweet. That's gonna take 28 minutes to tame. So it's gonna take a little while, and of course, that does take a decent amount of narcotic as well. Yeah, that's gonna take 200 narcotics, so that's not too bad, actually. Yeah, we can manage that one. Alright, sweet. So I'm just gonna have to continue to trank this thing for a little while, and I will bring you guys back once it is down, and we'll take a look at getting this thing properly tamed up. But that little trap that I showed you down there clearly is working again. I don't know if there's an issue on extinction with either the Giga somehow bigger. I don't... It doesn't make any sense. Or maybe just something to do with the terrain where for some reason they can step over it. But that's the only map that hasn't worked on for me, at least. But I think I tamed a Giga there maybe 3-4 months ago, and it just did not work at all. So that was just awful. But yeah, I think we're ready to just hop off and just continue to trank this guy for probably the next 10 minutes. All right, he's down. Where's this inventory? There it is. All right. Oh my god, he's already draining super quick. There we go. Sweet. Oh man. All right, I gotta keep on top of this torpor here. I feed a bunch, and then I should have enough time to head back to base now. Oh man, that took so many darts. I forgot how long it takes. Completely forgot how long it takes to tame Gigas. It's been a while, to be honest. It really has. And I think just in general, I think I've had better rifles in the past, and maybe even the, what are they called again? The biotoxin darts, whatever they're called. Shocking trank darts, that's what they're called. So yeah, I think having those would have helped out a little bit. But in general, my rifle's pretty good, so I'm not too bummed out about that one. Let's see about getting back here and grabbing this kibble, though, because that is very important. The volcano's also erupting right now, so that looks super awesome. Oh, man. I wish that there was, like, a freaking volcano eruption on the island. Do you know, a few years ago, actually, I don't know how many OG Ark people would be here, because I know Ark has been growing and growing and growing, and older fans seem to fade away. But, like a long time ago, really, at this stage, it actually is a long time ago. Oh my god, we have no... Where's all my superior kibble? No, exceptional, I said. Oh, crap, you know what? Might need to craft some. That is bad. I thought that I had it. You know what I think I did with it, though? I think I brought it all over to... Thing. What is it called? That map. Yeah, you know the one? Aberration. That's the one. Alright, so we probably don't have a huge amount of focal chili, so... Let's get some of this crafted up. But, yeah, a long time ago, the volcano used to look a lot different on the island. It didn't even have lava on it. I think I had, like, little lava kind of cracks on it occasionally, but no actual lava source, which was kind of crazy because now, if you look at it, it's just insane looking. And it didn't have the tech cave there either, so none of that stuff was there. I'll wait for 11. There we go. I can't remember what the number was that I needed. I think it was, like, 8 or 9. I can't remember. But, so yeah, back in the day, it didn't even have, like, lava or anything like that. It used to be just a resource, like, gold mine, because there's so many metal nodes, and there's so many obsidian nodes, and crystal, and everything there. But, then they announced that they were changing it, and I do believe that they described it as a volumetric volcano. And I think that what we determined from that was that it was going to start erupting, which it never did. They never added that in, so I gotta look that up, actually, and see if volumetric means that it's like an active volcano. Because we honestly thought that everybody who had a base near the volcano would have to move their base because the volcano might erupt and destroy everything and probably kill all of their tames. So, yeah, that was kind of a thing back in the day. Oh, that was like almost 2 years ago now. Actually, you know what? I'm a liar. It was like 1.5 years ago when they changed the volcano. It was with the release of Ark, I do believe. Around then. Anyway, but yeah, that was kind of crazy. I thought that they were gonna have it like erupt like Ragnarok, but they never did that, though. They never did, so that kind of sucks. And I actually kind of thought this was a thing, but then also you know, it would be a little bit more devastating, that maybe it would destroy anything around it, and it was a risk having a base there, but you get the reward from, there's still a decent amount of resources on the volcano, on the island map anyway, so still pretty useful. Let's see. 12%, nice. So I think it was like 8 or 9, I can't remember. But yeah, that is awesome. We're gonna wait for this thing to wake up. Of course, it's gonna take a little while. Gonna get roughly 80 levels onto it, so that is just amazing. This is gonna be an amazing Giga, and we gotta take it out on a spin. I don't even have a Giga saddle crafted, so I gotta go ahead and make one of those as well. I do have it unlocked though, I do believe. So yeah, we're gonna wait for this thing to be up, and then I'll bring you guys back after that. This is the best photo of a Giga you can ever get. Alright, so this thing should wake up really, really soon. Could you imagine if I accidentally hit control and punched it? That would be amazing. So yeah. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Oh man, you are a terror. Oh, is this? I thought that Bronto was getting aggroed for some reason. That was getting weird. Thought he was gonna attack us. So with S+, we can pick up these gates, but if you are just in normal R, you will have to break the gates by the end of it. It's better than using stone though, because I do not believe that stone gates could withstand the Giga, unless it's a low level, and it's gonna start trank running really soon. But yeah, let's go ahead and pick up you, and we're gonna probably have to pick up the Giga as well, because I don't want to have to walk it all the way back over. So come here, buddy. Oh, you know what? We should name him. For now, we'll name him this. But I want some name suggestions from Mr. Giga, and I don't want anything cringy like Gigabyte or anything like that. That's just terrible. or Zilla or something like that as well. Megatherium. That can be his name for now, because we were supposed to get a Megatherium. Oh yeah, I have to cryopod him. So yeah, let's pick him up and bring him back and see what we can... see if we can get ourselves a saddle here. Didn't even check out his stats, actually. I just realized that. Probably should have done that, but it's okay. Oh, you know what? We could check it out on this thing. All right, so let's fly back and look at it. So 18,000 health, I think, is pretty good for a Giga. Usually Gigas have around 400 stam. That melee doesn't seem that high, but I can't remember what Gigas usually have, so let me know. Why is it... What the hell was that? Oh, okay. That was getting confusing. I was like, what the hell is this? But it's a mantis. It's getting shot by my turrets, because my turrets don't like mantises. What's that noise? Is that the mantis? You guys hear that? It's like a wind noise. It sounds like the noise that the mantis make when they're flying. Like, you know, when they jump at you. I think that kind of bugged it out when it got shot and killed while it was doing that. So that's kind of odd. But anyway, yeah, 195 melee damage. I don't know if that's good. Let me know. I don't understand why it has 3 weight out of 945. Like, what is it carrying? It can't be carrying anything. What is happening? Why are freaking wyverns coming over to attack my base? Why are they always aggroed? Also, did that say alpha? Okay, I thought that said alpha. I don't know why. I didn't even, like, half looked at it. Anyway, let's get back to it. So, we want a Giga saddle. Let's get in here and craft one. And then we could chuck this fella out and take him around a little bit, you know, show him the ropes. Let's see. So, Giga. Gig. Let's see. Bam. Got ourselves a saddle. Nice. And I'm gonna chuck this kibble back. I should probably go ahead and make more of the kibbles, because I definitely need a crap ton of that over here. So let me bring the Giga to the danger, maybe. Where's a good spot to do some killing with a Giga? You know what? The canyons would be fun, because we have Spinos to fight. Yes. Let's go over to the canyons. And actually, let's take the quick way over to the canyons by using our giant thing here. The thing that does the stuff, if you know what I'm talking about. This thing. Bam! And now we're super high up in the air, and I can fly from here. This is grand. I could just go ahead and do this, and then bam. Sweet. Alrighty, so we want to chuck this guy down in the canyons and kill just a crap ton of Spinos. Spinos, if you guys don't know, are fantastic for getting XP on creatures. I don't know why, they just seem to give a whole lot more than anything else, really. So it's really good to kill them. We don't have any Explore notes or anything over here, so we just got to work with just the Spino XP. We can't get any bonuses on this dude. Though if I do leave him inside of a cryopod, he can level a decent amount, but I don't want to do that right now. I think we'll maybe I'll cryo him up words once we're done with this episode, and then he can kind of like level a little bit inside the cryopod. But eventually I'd love to actually get a Hesperornis farm so we can actually get a crap ton of those golden eggs. And if you guys don't know, you can feed those to creatures, and you can go ahead and like, I guess when you feed them, they give XP. Oh my god, he almost hit me. They give XP. So it's super awesome. We can go ahead and just get a crap ton of those, and then we can feed them to creatures that we want to level, and the creatures that we want to level and not bring over to the other maps, because there are no Explorer notes in this map, and Explorer notes are so common everywhere else. So if I ever want to like level things over here, I could do that. But also I could just kill a bunch of babies if I wanted to. Alrighty. So maybe let's get down to the bottom first. What level are you, buddy? What did that say? 168? Oh my god, it did. Okay, I'm not gonna kill that thing. I'm gonna leave it right there. Let's leave it alone. I may tame that at some point. We'll see. Oh, so many awesome creatures. Hopefully I don't kill any 180 Spinos around here. That would be bad. I would hate to do that. So let me see. What is that? Okay. The Diplo. You know what? I'm not even gonna check the Spinos. I'm just gonna go around and start killing them. So let's check out our Giga over here, and we can cryo up our little buddy. So this is the Giga, right? Okay, good. Didn't want to accidentally throw out a Thyla and then have to wait like 5 minutes. Pick you back up. Come on. Here we go. Giga saddle for you. Bam. Oh my god, I have a cryopod in my hand. Yeah, this is an arc bug. Sometimes it happens with like a shotgun. It's hilarious. I think that they took away the raging from tiny little fall damage on Gigas, but I'm still nervous about that. Oh, hello. Are you attacking me? I do some pretty decent damage, don't I? Oh my god. What is this, like episode 40 or something? We already have a Giga? This is crazy. Usually I wait like a lot longer in these series. Oh my god, 108. Nice. I think that, yeah, there's a few over here. It's kind of dark in this area though, so can't really see too well. I'll gamma up just so you guys can see though. Level 72 killed. What level are you? Not high enough. 108 as well. You copied that last one. Alright. Just swim through here and kill all these berries and piranha. Hopefully we can find like an alpha raptor as well or something. That would be good. Oh, you know what? We need to get a dermis of this Giga and chuck it into our museum. That's perfect because we actually don't have a dermis of a Giga already. So yeah, we should totally do that. Let me see. Bam. And I'll go gamma 3 so it's a little bit brighter so you can see, but it's not too bright that it's like cloudy and weird. So go ahead and kill this Diplo. So we've got a dermis of a Giga now. That's awesome. I gotta actually chuck that up there and see what it looks like. I think that's gonna be amazing. All right, you're dead. Nothing can really stand up to me. I am the Giga. All right, so here's the worst part about Gigas and when you tame them on camera for like videos and stuff. I always get people saying, oh, you should have pumped this, you should have pumped that. I don't care. I'm gonna just pump melee. I don't see a point of pumping melee because he's already strong enough, but I'm gonna pump it anyway because I don't care. So there we go. Because pumping health of these guys sucks. They hardly get any, and it's not really worth it. And then, yeah, stamina is terrible either way. Like, you could pump it a little bit, but it doesn't make a difference because you, I don't know, you don't get much with each level on them. So, as you can see, I'm doing a little bit more damage now. Not a huge amount considering I pumped like 17 levels in, but whatever. I suppose it's a little bit better to do this. Pump, what is it called? Melee damage, because then I don't have to bite so many times when I'm killing things, and that means I don't use so much stam, and I could use the stam more for when I'm moving around, running and whatnot. I want to actually kill that Parasaur and get a little bit of electronics and stuff from him. Hello. Nice. So we gotta be a little bit careful when we're walking around here. Don't want to fall just in case the raging still happens from falling. All right, let's see. Bam. Let's break that as well. Oh man, so many creatures. All right, you know what? We haven't done this yet. Oh, I just realized we could actually see the museum from down here, and it actually looks really nice from down here. Didn't even check it earlier, but it does look nice. So what do we got over here? What are those? Oh, hey, we got a Spino. Like, one hit Spino? What the hell? What the hell were you fighting? Something almost killed that Spino, and then I finished the job. I think those are trikes. Yeah, those are trikes on rivalry buff right now. I like that the trikes get that, but I wish that it made them a little bit stronger. Instead of just making them just tiniest a little bit stronger, it should have made them like extremely strong compared to the Rexes and Gigas and Spinos of the world. Let's see. Bam. Going down, buddy. Oh, man. No. Don't run. No, 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 no. Spino. Why do you always run? Spinos are such wimps, man. Seriously. I hate how they run from you when they're, like, almost dead. Stand your ground like a Rex would. Coward. All right. Now we got to wait for this. Come on, Stamina. Regen a little bit so we can get this coward. Kill these guys too. Hey, we got the Spino. Nice. Oh, that was a 170. Okay, maybe I should have let him run. That was a 174 Spino. That was dumb. You know what? It's fine. Spinos are super common in this biome here, so that is okay. I can live with killing a 174 and a 180 if I kill a 180. Yeah. Let's see. Bam, bam. Got a nice little bit of electronic here. Always helpful to grab that. Like, I love how that's now a thing. The tech creatures dropping that stuff. I do think it's going to make early game so much easier, though, for a lot of people. Because you don't really have to do a huge amount of traveling, because tech parasaurs exist in every single frickin' biome in the game. So it's super easy to actually get oil and, like, electronic and a little bit of metal by just walking around the forest. Which seems really odd. And you're dead. Nice. Okay, so I don't really see anything else here. Let's walk all the way over there. We could check out, see if there's any more Spinos to kill. We've killed 6-ish Spinos so far. I think maybe occasionally we might not get the sail. So I'm just gonna say we've killed 6 at minimum. See, we got this one over here. Lucky number 7. 162. I'm okay with killing you. That's fine. Your levels to me right now. I can find a better level eventually. Totally want to do a Spino army again at some point. We did that in the vanilla series, and I want to do that again. Like, just make the most epic battle Spinos ever. Oh, man. This stamina sucks, though. Just gonna sit here. Alright, well, I think we've killed the majority of the Spinos of the area. There's probably more way over here, but I think we're going to call it quits on the leveling of this dude for the moment. I think, really quickly, before we end off the video, I want to go up above and check out the dermis on this fella. So let's go ahead and chuck you out and pick you up. Oh, what? Is that him making that noise? I think it was. Ouchie. All right, let's get up here. So our snowy biome is where we have Gigas in our museum, so he will be located right over here. And we want to check out the dermis, so he's right on the end. Gotta get a penguin at some point. Then I think this side would be complete, wouldn't it? I think I have all those. Yeah, I do. Penguin and dire bear, and now we have the Gigas, so let's see. Bam. Oh, that looks awesome. Okay. Ooh, I like that one. I like that. That one's cool too. He does the thing when he's roaring though, and I feel like that should be one of them. I do believe that this is probably it. I like that. Although that one's nice too. I think we'll go with this one as like our pose for him, because the other one where he's like biting forward is nice too, but it makes him kind of look a little bit wimpy. I don't know why. So that is our Giga. Looks awesome. Oh, man. So anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button. It was a bit of a surprise to get a Giga in this one. Honestly, I wanted Megatheriums, and I think that's probably going to be the next episode. So if you're excited for that one, subscribe. And if you enjoyed this one, hit the like button. If you want to see more of the series just in general, you can, of course, go ahead and check out the playlist because I do always keep up with like putting videos into the correct playlists for you guys to watch whenever. So if you're curious about the start of the series and you're just joining at any point now or just previously, then you can go ahead and just check out the playlist and watch all of them. But yeah, that is it for today. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And I don't know how long I'm gonna wear this derpy hat, but I really do enjoy it. I really do.